Well, hey folks, how y'all doing? Welcome back. And oh man, yeah, I tell you what, you're looking at 3 pellet grills right there, and I've been cooking a lot on that one right there. A lot of people have been asking me about that one right there. What's going on? What's going on with the Camp Chef Woodwind, Tim? How come you're not cooking on it anymore? I tell you what, folks, I apologize. Let's cook on the Woodwind today from Camp Chef, and I got about a 9-pound pork butt. Let's do that on there, shall we? Stay tuned. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go take a look at that pork butt? All right, folks, it's almost 9.8, 8.84. It's almost 9 pounds pork butt. This one did come deboned. Picked it up, for me, it's a good deal, $1.69 a pound. What's nice about it when it is deboned is that you're not paying for a bone. You're just paying for the meat. And they did trim up the fat cap to it. So I got the fat cap down. I did tie it up in a couple spots where that bone and socket was. I did go in there and I did actually put seasoning in there, then tied the whole thing up. What I'm using today is I'm just using the Cindy Lou's Oink. You can still get this stuff, folks. I haven't mentioned this stuff in a long time, but www.rubsandmore.com. They're out of California, and some of their stuff is really good. This stuff has got, what's it got in it here? It has got cane sugar, sea salt, brown sugar, chili peppers, garlic, onion, orange zest, and spices. So good stuff. I really like the smell. That's how I tell whether or not I like my rubs and that. And I'll tell you what, enough talk about that. Let's get that on the grill, shall we? All right, folks, got the Camp Chef just fired up. Got set at high smoke. High smoke on this thing is 225. We talk about controllers a lot. The Camp Chef has what's called smart smoke technology. It's not PID, but it's smart smoke technology, and it does produce smoke. So let's take a quick look here. A little rain overnight, just a little drizzle here in the morning. It should be okay. Oh, look at that. That's going to be good. So we're going to let this go, folks. Take it up to about 165, 175. Right in there internal, and then we'll wrap it. Take it up into the low 200s, let it rest before we pull it. Stay tuned. We'll give you a couple more look-sees as we progress along. Like I said, we just fired up. Stay tuned. All right, folks, hour and a half into it. See, she's at 204. That's what it kind of does, is that it goes below the 225 set point, and then at that point it'll start smoking, and then it goes back up and it goes over to 225, and that's just normal. That's what this type of controller does. They claim it creates more smoke, which it does. Now, I guess there would be the debate whether it's the good smoke. Obviously, you've heard people talk that the heavy smoke that you see that a lot of people say good things about is really dirty smoke. It's not the clean smoke. You want the thin, what they talk about, the thin blue smoke. I don't know. You can go either way on this, but let's take a quick look. I have been spritzing it. I just spritzed it with some apple juice. I'm doing that about every hour, so it was about a half an hour ago. You can see, yeah, there she is. Take a look at the internal. I did put the temp probe in. I don't know why I don't use temp probes more often when they're available on the grill, but see, our internal right now is 76. All right, so we will continue on, and you stay tuned. All right, folks, we are 3.5 hours into it. At the 3-hour mark, I did bump it up to 300. You can see we're right around 298. Take a quick look here. Our internal is like 117 at this point, so we got a long ways to go. We haven't even hit the stall yet, so take a quick look here. Starting to brown up a little bit. Like I said, I'm continuing to spray with apple juice about every half an hour to an hour, and we'll continue going. We'll give you a look-see when there's something better to look at. Stay tuned, folks. All right, folks, coming up on 5 hours. Let's take a look at the internal. 148 on the internal. You can see we're 307. We got to set at 300. Things are going pretty good, folks. Give you one more look. See, maybe a couple more before we plate it up. All right, 6 hours, folks. Internal's 168, getting close to wrapping. You're saying, what's that? I remind myself. Folks, if you haven't checked out the Gallery Backyard Barbecue on YouTube, the guy's name is Tommy. Boy, he does some really neat stuff on YouTube. Check him out, the Gallery Backyard Barbecue. 168 internal, you can see. Turn it up to 325, and we're going to be pulling this pretty soon. Oh, you want to see it, do you? Okay, let's take a quick look, shall we? Oh yeah, getting a nice bark. Like I said, we're going to be pulling this, wrapping it, and taking it up into the low 200s. Stay tuned, we'll give you a look-see. All right, folks. So if you want to know what total cook time here was right around 8 hours, and then now I've just let it rested, triple wrapped in aluminum foil, the same aluminum foil that I had it to take it up to. I took it up to 208 internal, and just to show you, look at that, fork goes right in. There's no resistance there whatsoever. That's pretty perfect. I got the string in there yet, but you can see she just pulls apart. Pulls apart good. This is a nice pulled pork right there, folks. So let's take a little look here. Piece I took out to get a little cooler, so I can take a taste test for you. Oh man, that was good. Good stuff. All right, folks. Hope you enjoyed this. Tom Horseman at YouTube. Thumbs up, leave a comment, and as always, I can't say it enough. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate it.